Hello there, welcome back to Love Colinas, the local edit. You may recognise the scenery behind us here, as today we are in Campoamor, a really beautiful spot here on the Costa Blanca. We have the beach directly behind us, the lovely Wow Beach directly in front of me, and just a stone's throw away from here there is a restaurant that's bringing a proper fine dining experience to this area. So sit back and relax. This is Punto Amor by Lucas Mengao. Punto Amor is so much more than just somewhere you come to eat. It's a real dining experience. And dishes are plated with such an eye for detail and creativity. You will discover incredible flavors inspired by the region and what is seasonal at the time. And you only have to read a few reviews to understand that we are in for a real treat this afternoon. Not just for your taste buds, but also for your eyes. This is a real treat for people who enjoy high quality, fine dining. And it's all about elevated dining with a creative twist. So let's go inside and begin. As you can see, the ambience into here is calm and refined, and you can tell that a lot of attention goes into not just the food, but the whole entire experience. Now, the menu changes as regularly as once a month. They work really closely with their suppliers and only choose what's available and is in season. Any dietary requirements, like gluten-free, vegan, vegetarian, it's always a good idea to let them know beforehand, and they are fantastic at accommodating their guests. These are menus designed to awaken and surprise your senses, so expectations are officially high. I'm already blown away by the absolute masterpiece that this is. This is so beautiful. It's almost too good to eat. So it's smoked salmon, we've got avocado, yuzu, and just, I can't believe how beautiful that is. For our first dish as well. Wow. Oh wow, I think I got mostly the yuzu. That is so delicious. It's almost flowery. The flavors are so fresh and light. It's actually delicious. It's so good. This is the next plate, and look at the presentation of this. So this is a white asparagus, caviar, and a sardine dish. Wow, that's absolutely delicious. So creamy. Okay, so our next dish is a lentil and potato dish with sopressata and mustard. It looks so good against the black dish. Our next plate has arrived, and this is a bread section. So we've got a classic homemade rustic bread and also an Italian bread. Paired with 2 types of butter, and then also paired with a beautiful olive oil from Andalusia. Sometimes the simplest things are just the best. I have to say, the staff here have a wonderful energy and a constant smile, and they have really made this experience even more enjoyable. They are incredibly knowledgeable about every dish, and nothing is too much trouble. And it's at this point the wine selection begins. They've paired their wines beautifully with their menu. So if you're into your wine, it's definitely one of those places where it's worth asking for a recommendation. This beautiful dish, which I really don't want to disturb, but I'm going to have to taste it. It's lobster and Granny Smith apple. I never knew apples went so well with lobster. That is beautiful. This one is a white sea bass dish, but also paired with the Granny Smith apple. That fish is so meaty, but also so flavorful. I don't know how they've cooked it to just make it just shine like that. Now with our next dishes come our next wine pairing. This one is a very local wine from Creviense. That's quite a dry wine, but it's been perfectly selected to go exactly with the flavors of our dishes. And this is where it starts getting a little bit more creative. Now let me introduce you to El Huevo Perfecto. In English, that's the perfect egg. This dish was created personally by Chef Lucas to plunge the diner straight back into childhood memories, but reinterpreted, of course, with a contemporary gastronomic twist. What you're supposed to do is take the toast, dip it into the egg, just like you would have done as a child. This is a langoustine with green asparagus. Again, beautifully presented. There's a lovely char on the langoustine. That is perfectly cooked. It's so tender. It's almost like butter in the mouth. White sea bass with artichokes, paired with a beautiful rosé wine. This one is from Portugal. That is so good. There's a lovely crispness on the outside of the sea bass. And on to the first of our desserts. This is strawberry, lemon, and tarragon. They've been beautifully quenelled, plated just insanely well. And we have been given our next wine from the wine selection. This is a red wine from Tarragona, and it pairs perfectly with chocolate. And our next dish is chocolate with tonka bean. So good. Who doesn't love chocolate, right? And it's so creamy and so luxurious. This is the best dish yet. The chocolate dessert was unreal. It was so good. Very rich, so good. So we're going to finish an incredible meal here at Punto Amor with a coffee, naturally. And we have an assortment of mini desserts. There's nothing much more to say, but this was a fantastic meal. All right, so our thoughts. This isn't your typical quick meal spot. This is somewhere you come for the experience or special occasion, that type of affair. The service is fabulous, warm and very professional. They've been very attentive. And they have even made the experience that bit more enjoyable. Decor is elegant and pleasant, and the atmosphere isn't noisy, allowing you to really enjoy your dining experience. And if you're in a group, there is a separate room that guarantees tranquility and an attentive service, ideal for a special moment. Well, there you have it. We are so fortunate to be absolutely spoiled with such culinary talent. The diverse selection of fantastic restaurants just so close to home is actually mind-blowing. You just have to know where to go. And that's exactly why we love bringing you these videos from the local edit. There are so many great places to experience, and we really feel they deserve to be talked about. So Punto Amor is about 15 minutes away from Las Colinas, and we think it should definitely be on your radar. We hope you have enjoyed this video from Campoamor. It has been a real pleasure to feel the passion and creativity in culinary form from a talented local chef. We hope you've enjoyed this video, and if you have, please do give it a thumbs up. And if you're not already subscribed, please do subscribe to the channel for more of our local edit videos and of course our property videos from Las Colinas. Have a great day. We'll see you in the next one.